Something is building up on social media, particularly on my page. And I feel if I don't address it now, the end might not just be good for everybody. And misconceptions about two parties are better addressed so that there will be better understanding. Now, this whole idea that when I make a video, people tell me, Nnamdi Kanu have said it, Nnamdi Kanu have said it. And then I'm envious, I'm jealous, I'm envious. How can I be jealous or envious of somebody I've not met? I've not had any dealings with him. I don't know how he looks like. I only see about his picture. I've come across his lectures and I like what he's saying. I respect his intellect. The man has great knowledge, but does not have all the knowledge in the world. I have lived with the Hausa man. I live with them and I know them very, very well. I don't have any record of where Nnamdi Kanu has stayed with the Hausa man. So there's a limit to how much he knows about these people. I know about them. So I'm not in competition. I'm only adding my own light to the whole problem. So it is now left for you, the listener, to pick here and pick there and add things together. Now, this idea that members of certain organization have decided to be on the lookout on social media to attack anything that seems to be in divergence with a particular individual, it's not going to help us. It will not help us. And quite frankly, if you think that is the way you want to go about this struggle, I want to say go ahead. I'm only concerned because if today there is an altercation between the Igbo man and the Aboki man, and I'm living here in the north, and they stop me, I cannot tell you that, no, I'm not inside this matter, I am not Igbo. That will not help me, because as far as they are concerned, I am Igbo as well. And I've been trying very, very hard to send this message across. I am in my friend's office. He is an Urobo man. And I'm just asking him. He said, no, he's South-South. I tried to convince him that he's not South-South. He said, no, he's South-South. I said, I told him that you are smiling at your stupidity. He's my brother. That a name given you by an Aboki man, you are struggling to defend it. Because they've entered your mind to tell you that you are not Southeast. So that the Igbo man, ask your enemy. These are the things I do when you are not there. He said he doesn't want his face to be on this screen. I would have said, turn the camera, you see him. He's still smiling. You can see somebody struggling to imbibe a name given to him by the caliphate with an intention to split us. These are the things I do. And then you have people coming to my wall telling me that Nnamdi Kanu has said it. I should go and listen to Nnamdi Kanu. I should know it. Is this? I have no. When I started this thing, I don't call names. I don't call people's names. To my wall, bringing them Nnamdi Kanu. I said, now, am I in competition with? I am not in competition with anybody. I am not envious of anybody. If you want to go about killing every other voice, if this is what Blue Jack went through, then he is right for his anger. If this is what Asari Dokubo saw, then he is right for his anger. If this is what Tony Nadi saw, then he is right for his anger. Because you cannot go about attacking everybody and say everybody must be. When you say everybody must do this, the last time I checked, that is autocracy. You must allow people to air their opinion. Free of coercion, free of intimidation. Everybody must not see the same thing in one light. Everybody has different views. Everybody has different perspective to a variety of issues. So when you say you're on social media, let me tell you, how do you even want to start a struggle when you are fighting your neighbors? How do you want to start winning a struggle when you have started targeting your neighbors? So this thing must stop. But let me tell you, look at my eyes. If you want this thing to be a fight, I am a typical warrior guy. Bring the fight on. Bring the fight on. If you want this thing to become a fight between two brothers, I am ready. Since that is all what you want. I have come here. I have not abused anybody. I only make a light and said that, look, allow everybody to air their opinion. Do not say somebody should not say this, or even if somebody repeats somebody's idea, it's not bad. It only emphasizes it to show that somebody else is also seeing the same thing that this man is seeing. But to say somebody should stop talking and allow only one person to talk so that only one person listen to it. It's wrong. And to say one is talking and one is envious, one is jealous, one is this, one is that, it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Where is all this nonsense coming? They say the apple does not fall far off from the tree. So if this is what being member of that organization, she only turns to be emotionally wrecked people that go out attacking and insulting and abusing everybody. This is not going to work. I am taking my time to do this, to tell you that 1, I am not here to make trouble. 2, I am not here to compete with anybody. 2, I love my orientation so much that I believe the solution that can save us is a merger between the Igbos and their neighbors. But if certain sets of Igbos are feeling that they are more Igbos than other Igbos, or they are more human beings than others, then I think it will be safe to say that the Igbos should go and find their own country, then we will find our own country. Because if they entered Isoko, Abi Ugeli, and killed people, of course it's not an Igbo man's problem. They entered Igbo and killed people very recently, about 17 people. Of course, it's not an romance problem. For how long can we begin to segment ourselves and put ourselves differently while they pick us up as minute differences? The man behind this camera is a man well above 30. He is before we started this video, he is fighting to be recognized as South. That I shouldn't tell him he's Southeast. He's not Southeast. But I told him, how did you come about South? Yeah, I don't know. But you could see that all he wants to know that he doesn't want to be with Igbo. But then again, don't blame him. Why does he not want to be with Igbos? It's because of this attribute of you want to show everybody that everybody is nothing. You know everything only is a and pass. So I think this thing is not going to take us anywhere. If you want me to start, if you take popular, what I want me popular to, do you know how much risk I put myself on by showing my face on screen? You say, are they popular for what? Popular to expose myself to danger. Is that how to look for popularity? Do you know how much risk you are in Russia doing video? Nobody can come to Russia and arrest you. You are in America doing video. Nobody can come to America to arrest you. I am here in the front of the battleground making this thing, and you say I'm envy. What envy? Envy of who? Everybody there in lane. Are they contented with where I am? I'm very contented where I am. I'm not looking for big money, just small money to live my simple life and enjoy myself. So if you want to drag a battle line for fight, I am ready. I have not read the comments. Later I'll read the comments. And believe me, if this is a fight you want, we'll go to. I'll use the same medium to tell these people that everything that you people are going about is a scam and is a lie just to deceive people.